شيكا هنا مش هنا شيكا بقول لها شيكا
يقول لك مثلا دي كرة شارع اللي بيلعبوا بقى مثلا في الشارع.
They say this is street football, played by people who live in the streets, those without homes or parents. But it's not like that.
اللي مالهمش بيت، اللي قاعدين في الشارع، واللي مالهمش أب وأم بس هو مش كده. أنا عادي ممكن أقول إن أنا مؤسسة.
I can say I'm from a foundation.
Child Care Foundation.
It's not a big deal. They're the ones who supported me.
أحمد شوير، اتصورت مع أحمد شوير.
الحاجات دي عادي عندهم في الشارع.
عايز أعرف من الست اللي أنت اتصورت معاها
دي مذيعة.
اسمها إيه؟
مش متعود على اللي بره.
I wasn't used to life abroad. I got used to it a bit. I was only one who used to go out and play at clubs and all that. But when I traveled and became fully responsible for myself, it was a bit tough.
دي كانت صعبة شوية. ما بيتمطرش. بص دي احنا بندعي.
ده قبل الماتش؟
قبل الماتش النهائي.
كان مين اللي بيلعب معاك في الماتش النهائي؟
البرتغال. جيت مؤسسة بناتي وأنا عندي 4
I joined the foundation when I was 4 years old, one of the first kids there. I started with them getting education, learned to read and write. Then I started playing football.
دخلت حضانة وبعدها دخلت ابتدائي وبدأت أتعلم هنا في المؤسسة وبعدها
They brought a coach who discovered me on the playground and took me to play outside.
دربنا واكتشفني شافني في الملعب هنا في بناتي وطلعت معاه ألعب بره. يلا مين معانا يا جماعة؟ مين يا جماعة؟ هما بالنسبة لهم إن أنا قدوة.
To them, I'm a role model. I traveled, played abroad, won, and they want to be like me. And I want them to be like me, or even better. They just need a chance. Not necessarily to join a club, but to interact with others outside the circle. Being only around each other doesn't help them grow. If I hadn't traveled, I wouldn't be where I am now. That's one story. But outside, it's a completely different one.
أنا فيها مؤسسة وبره قصة تانية خالص.
I play street football and regular 11-a-side football. I also work, and I study at the Institute for Tourism and Hotels. I've become a different person, not the same one who used to be happy here. Now it's become hard to even buy something for myself.
في ناس بتبقى عندها إمكانية تلعب في نادي وفي ناس بتبقى إمكانياتها الشارع.
Some people have the chance to play in clubs, but for others, the street is the stadium. Everyone who plays in the streets, anywhere in the world, has incredible talent, but no spotlight on them. I feel like I didn't grow up, that the tournament actually made me younger and gave me motivation to do better things in my life.
أنا خلقت العالم بتاعي عشان أنا بحب اللعبة دي.
I built my own world because I love this game, which I didn't accomplish anything in the beginning. Coaches didn't like to play me because I was smaller and shorter than my teammates. But when I started playing in the Street Football World Cup, everything changed for me. From the street, to your tiny home, to traveling to Europe, becoming a team captain, and winning a World Cup. But we didn't feel the same way professional players do. We got no support. Many of us felt broken, like the story ended. As time passes and people forget, it really hurts us.
I wish there were a real league for it in Egypt, that it would grow beyond just a Ramadan tournament where a few players get picked to travel and come back. It's not even my main game. I usually play 11A side. These rules were new to me, but I found them fun and full of energy. I started out playing in the street with the boys. They used to come ask my parents, "Can Oka come play with us?" And even though we all come from the street, I never felt like I didn't want to play with this person. I felt like we were all one. But since we live in a conservative society, people question how girls can play in front of boys, run, and jump like that. Unfortunately, that's our reality.
I hope the game gets its own federation and audience, people who come to watch us play.
I dream of having Rio playgrounds here, to train young kids who love the game and to make it a popular sport. That's my life's dream.
I just wish people would look at girls playing football as something normal, not with judgment, because they have talent just like the boys. And my biggest dream is to travel to Europe.
الحلم الأكبر إن أنا أسافر أوروبا.